Be to the name of God, who is Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I did not feel that God can use someone like me, especially in a church like this. I thought God would be calling me to lay ministry, but whatever, I decided to explore it more. And at the end of it, I came to the realization that yes, indeed, God is calling me to be a priest in his church. You see, one of the things that the Bible teaches us is that when God speaks, he would confirm it. But as time goes on, when one or two people keep saying something to you about a particular thing, I suppose it's time to explore it more. God doesn't call us in isolation. He calls us into a community and as part of a community. And that's one of the good things about the Church of England. The discernment process is done in a way, in a community, that would enable you to test and to flourish, and for God to encourage you and for others to walk the journey with you as well. So if anybody is struggling about going into a full ordained ministry, I would say to them, why? What have you got to lose? Talk to someone within your congregation. Talk to your local vicar. If you can't find anyone, talk to the Diocese. And I'm sure the Vocations team would be willing and able to help you. But don't hold back. Go for it.
Growing up, church wasn't really that important. Got married quite young, had children, all going swimmingly. But there was something that was niggling me, but I just wasn't deep down happy. So I decided, with some suggestions, to surrender to God. So I went online and thought, well, I'll go and do a theology degree because that'll please my father, who's very academic, and I'll go and do a pastoral assistant course. And nothing was kind of lighting my fire. Nothing was going, yes, that's what it is, until my stepfather-in-law suggested over supper one night that I should be a vicar, which was obviously hysterical, and we all fell about laughing until I got home and looked into it in floods of tears, telling God I couldn't do it. But felt that was very much what God wanted me to do. So I rocked up on my vicar's doorstep the following morning after school drop-off and said, I think God might be calling me to ordination. And really hoping that she would say, oh my gosh, what a ridiculous idea. Don't be so silly. Let's think about this. And she didn't, and she took me seriously. And she went, that's really exciting. Let's explore it. I love my training. I love engaging with all the different sorts of people that I come into contact with. The baptisms and the weddings, it's such a huge privilege to share that with people on their journey. I love the priestly side of ministry. I find it incredibly humbling to preside at communion, to lead services and to give people the opportunity to encounter God. I find absolutely incredible and a huge privilege.